The annual March for Life protest will take place today in Washington for the first time since the Supreme Court struck down the federal right to an abortion.
Both anti and abortion rights advocates say they will be marching this weekend with a new focus in mind. WGAL News 8's Amy Liu is live in our Washington bureau. Good morning, Amy. What are they focusing on?
Well, Caitlin and Matt, we spoke with leaders from both sides of the abortion rights movement who say that new focus will really look into education and new legislation.
There's so much work still to be done. The human rights abuse of abortion isn't over yet, and we will work till abortion is unthinkable.
New momentum for anti-abortion advocates as an estimated 50,000 will gather once again in Washington for the annual March for Life protest. Roe v. Wade has got to go! This time with reason to celebrate 1 year after the fall of Roe v. Wade.
There's so much stigma, there's so much disinformation. We really have to start educating people from the ground up.
For abortion rights advocates, it's renewed purpose to educate state lawmakers weighing bans on abortion and lawmakers on Capitol Hill, including at least one Republican proposing a 15-week federal ban.
I just don't see that our culture or our country is ready for something like that yet. So maybe down the road.
Leaving the decision up to states.
It's these deep, courageous conversations about abortion. It's going faith community by faith community and having these honest, educative conversations about what is a very taboo topic.
Yeah, and so far House Republicans haven't proposed any kind of federal abortion ban or restriction, but have passed legislation that would protect infants that survive an abortion, as well as proposing permanently blocking federal funding for abortions. Neither of those measures are expected to get a vote in the Democrat-controlled Senate. Caitlin.
And Amy, with the Dobbs decision out now, what is the right to abortion across the country here? Because we know in Pennsylvania, our new governor says he's going to protect that right. But where do we stand in other states?
Right. Some other states have very different outlooks at this time. Since the decision back in June, states like Arkansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, and Mississippi have implemented near total bans. But several states have faced pushback from legal challenges that's often based on the constitutional right to privacy. Now, in other states, voters have actually rejected proposals to do a no rights to an abortion in their constitutional amendments, while others have really enshrined abortion rights into their constitution. On the flip side, Caitlin.
All right, Amy, thank you.